This is a video that compares the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. You can see clearly that the boxes over here are quite different. S24 Ultra's box feels a bit durable compared to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's box. It feels more premium than this. On the front cover, you're going to see that the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's box is really nice and really well thoughtful in terms of the design of this. So it comes with the same kind of accessory that you're going to find with both kind of devices. This is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra versus the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. You can see that these devices have pretty much almost the same kind of design language. From the back, you can easily be able to perceive and determine that these are all the same thing. They have the same kind of camera over here, but it seems that Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's cameras over here are just a tiny bit larger than you can find with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now let's look at the build quality and then the design that you find with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the S24 Ultra. Now if you look at the S24 Ultra, this is natural titanium that you're going to find over here. This is also the jet black titanium you're going to find over here. Now you can see that from the right side, both of the devices have their power buttons and their volume up and down button on the same place. So you are not going to find any kind of difficulty navigating or trying to use this kind of phone. Then on the right side, you can see that the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has its 5G antenna band on the right side, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra has the 5G antenna band at the left hand side. See also that from the design language, you can find that the size of the body of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is rounded, and the sides of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is quite squared. The corners of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is rounded, whereas the corners of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is a bit more edgy. So when you put this device into your palms, you can see that this one tends to dig right into your palm, and then this one tends to fold right into your palms. And that's what distinguishes the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra from the S25 Ultra. Finally, when you hold these two devices side by side, you can feel that the S24 Ultra is a bit heavier compared to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. And that's because the Samsung has tried and find a way to reduce the weight of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now let's look at the display. Both displays on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra are the same. Samsung is using the same displays on both devices. Both are premium, excellent displays that you're going to find with both devices. Interestingly, you're going to find out that these displays are the same. There's no change. They all have 1440p displays. That's a 2K resolution display, and it has 120Hz refresh rate both on the devices. So the refresh rate is adaptive 1Hz to 120Hz. So it means that when you are doing anything, any activity on these displays, they look really smooth and impressive. Go to settings on both kind of devices, and you go to display also over here. You can find that the displays on both devices are shockingly the same. All have anti-reflective coating. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra actually pioneered the anti-reflective coating that you're going to find with this kind of display. This is the version 1 over here, and Samsung is saying that the version 2 on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra has been giving it a facelift. I think these displays are all gorgeous. They are really beautiful displays that you're going to find with this kind of phones. Excellent. It is Samsung's best display that you find on any smartphone or mobile device. Let's just look at the speaker on these phones. Now, if you look at the speakers on both devices, you can find that horizontal cutout that you find with both devices. Interestingly, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's cutout over here for the speakers are a bit larger and wider than what you have for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So we can just do a simple speaker test over here. Test the speaker on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. 2025 is still a relevant camera in the budget range, especially for beginners and mid-term beginners who are learning to explore a lot of things in the content creation business. Size is not in the budget range, especially for beginners and mid-term beginners who are learning to explore a lot of things in the content creation business. The Sony Z10 is not just a content creation camera, but it's also one of the cameras that you can use practically for anything that It's a content creation camera, but it's also one of the cameras that you can use practically. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's speakers are just loud, they are fuller, they are just rich in terms of the details. The low ends and mid ends are much better than you find on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So when you increase the speakers to their max volume, you realize that this S24 Ultra tends to distort in terms of the quality of the audio that it produces. But the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra does not distort anything. The S Pen over here on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is just the best of Samsung's S Pen design. You can use this one as a remote shutter to trigger all your activities on your camera. You can use it just to record as a remote shutter and button that you can use over here, and you can also use to trigger it and go off and all that. Air gesture actions are not found in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's S Pen. That is just one of the downgrades that when you move from the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra to the S25 Ultra, you are going to immediately notice, because it's not going to give you any kind of substantial use with the S Pen. Pens themselves, this is a little bit heavier compared to this. It's extremely light, and that is because that Samsung has removed a lot of features from the S25 Ultra's S Pen. Just what it is, Samsung is just trying to cut corners without considering its consumers in the end. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra comes with a One UI 6.1, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra comes right in the box with One UI 7.0 and Android 15. So this one has Android 14 over here, and this has Android 15 over here. So Android 14, Android 15, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, One UI 6.1, One UI 7.0. You see that the camera interface has a little bit of new design from the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the S25 Ultra. S25 Ultra tends to control highlights a little bit better. These are pretty much almost the same design, the same hardware system that we find over here. The only changes that you're going to find is that this is a little bit rounded in terms of the design. This is also quite a bit edgy in terms of design. They're all boxy shaped designs. The advantage that you can find with the S25 Ultra over the S24 Ultra is that the S25 Ultra has 50 megapixel ultra wide lens on it. Both of the devices are just great. They're excellent. They are impressive. They are incredible. And I think that for anyone in the market looking for a Samsung Ultra device to buy, the S24 Ultra is a great device. The S25 Ultra is fantastic. So if you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to the channel. My name is ABEiiiKU. I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace out.